Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio today. Please check the studio out the next time you're in town. Don't forget, you can also purchase my book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, as well as find the link for t-shirts on my website, baxterbell.com. You can also find information about upcoming workshops and retreats and international travel adventures, so check that out very soon, and I hope to see you in person sometime in the near future. You can also find longer practices on the practice channel at the website Yoga U Online, so if you want to practice with me for 30 to 60 minutes at home, check that out. They give you usually a month for 99 cents just to try out the practice channel, so it's well worth it. So today I'm excited to share with you the static version of a pose I've shown you dynamically previously, which is the Gate Latch Pose, also known as Parigasana. And so this is a wonderful pose to really stretch the myofascial tissues on the side of the body. It also gets a nice stretch on the inner thigh and hamstring of the extended leg. And it's just a wonderful pose in general. So we're going to do the kind of more classic version of this today statically. I'm going to give you two different arm positions for the top arm, and you can decide which one you feel best about. I have a couple of blankets stacked up because I like a little extra padding for my knees, and you'll want your sticky mat opened up side to side. So let's go ahead and come up to a kneeling position, and then let's go ahead and start by bringing the right leg out to your right side. Instead of directly to your side, bring it forward a little bit so the heel of your foot is in the front corner of your mat. And then look down the front of the body and make sure that your left hip is over your left knee and not way out to the side one way or the other. So we're going to straighten our right knee. We're going to inhale the arms up and out to the sides. And then on exhale, we're going to bring the right hand down to the right leg and take the left arm straight up towards the sky. Now really reach from that left knee all the way up into the left fingers, and then start to come into a little side bend over to the right. Right hand will slide down a little bit. Your body will tell you when to stop. And then you can just continue to reach diagonally through that left arm. Watch out for the head hanging, or you can bend the elbow and bring the fingers of the left hand to the right side of the head and gently support the head as you reach the elbow up and over towards the right side of the room. The right knee stays strong, and that whole left side of the body is getting a nice little stretching sensation. Let's take that top arm and reach it out to the side, and then inhale, come up and out, and exhale your arms down. Bring your knees back together. So again, about 6 to 8 breaths is a good starting amount of time. You can work your way up to longer holds if you'd like to. So now we're going to take the left leg out to our left, and instead of taking it directly out to the left, bring it forward a few inches. Spin the sole of the foot down, so my heel's in the front corner of my mat, and then I'm going to check the alignment of my thigh, and if it's not quite vertical, I'll shift my hips a little bit to get that set. Really good for the hips and the knees in general to do that. Inhale the arms up and out to your sides, and then as you exhale, we're going to bring the left hand to the left leg and reach the right arm up and stretch up really tall. From there, we'll start to slide the left hand downstream a little bit and take that top arm a little more diagonally oriented. Now remember, we can keep the arm here. It's a great way to work as long as you're reaching out through the crown of the head, or you can bend your elbow and cradle the side of the head and then let the elbow press up and over to the side, really getting a nice stretch from your right knee all the way up into that right elbow in Gate Latch Pose. Remembering we're starting with about 6 to 8 breaths, so when you feel like you've completed that, the arm comes out, both arms float up, and the arms come down to your sides. The knees come together. You could repeat that on each side one more time, or one time to each side might be just perfect for you today. So there you have it, the static version of Gate Latch Pose, a wonderful way to open up the side body and also work on the extended leg. So try that in your home practice this week and have some fun with that one. Also, don't forget you can follow me on Facebook and YouTube at the same name channel, Baxter Bell Yoga. So sign up for those if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.